Good evening, everyone. Welcome back. Thanks everyone for joining who's on. Tonight we will actually be continuing the Mass Effect stream. So if you haven't already caught up on that, it is actually on my Twitch in the featured videos, so you can go back and watch the first part. Too too interesting happened during the first little bit there. So tonight the focus is going to be to try to get the Normandy to where I could go travel different places and maybe do a couple quests and such. So we'll see where that takes us. And also, I'm sorry about the crazy cutting in the background. This is a new webcam and it's a little touchy, so we'll fix that at some point, but probably not tonight. So without further ado, let's switch over. Get to appreciate Laura Croft for a half second there. And voila. Right where we left off is where we should be here. So let me actually get... Don't need a codex, we need a journal here. So we need to expose Saren and take down Fist is our current quest. And I need to stop pulling out this gun is the other thing that I need to do. The struggle's real. That's it. It's H. Okay. Stop it. It's the only game I know of that shift is not run. And E is not to interact.
On my way.
And the cat has a squeaky toy behind me. All is good in life. Alright. Cat, I am gonna eat you. Alright.
Do you feel that your training in the human military prepared you well for your duties, Gunnery Chief?
Trying to take down a rogue Spectre and his army of synthetics? No, they didn't cover this in basic.
That's it. Alright, Cat. Your toy's about to go in the other room. Hold on. One moment, I've got to deal with the squeaky toy because it's gonna be real aggravating to listen to that the whole time. Alright, I'm back. Squeaky Toy has been moved to another room. If he brings it back, it will go in the cabinet. Little turd. Cats. You gotta love them. Actually, I should just use this. Probably be a little quicker. Because I need to go here. Let's go. Should be somewhere over here. Oh crap, I was actually...
Is that really? Wow, it's you.
Yeah. I was supposed to go down here. Yep, this is where I need to go. And oh crap. Hold on. Before I go in here, I've got to fix one other thing. We can either look at Lara Croft, or I can take us back to BRB. Let's just hang out with Lara Croft here for a second. You know, she's cool. Who doesn't like Lara Croft, you know? Oh gosh. All right, we have fixed the issue. So if you get a notification that that's for mature audiences, that is what I have fixed. And now let's go back to the game.
Looks like it's shut down.
Fist knows we're coming. Take cover!
Oh, jeez. There's people in here. Ow, ow. What do I have I can shoot at this?
Take cover!
Who's dying back there? Hope it's not one of my guys, at the very least.
Perimeter clear.
Oh, he's not a bad guy.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
But a
Warehouse
phone.
workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
This would be a good time to find somewhere else to work.
Yeah, right. That's a good idea.
I never liked Fist anyway.
Oh
I
gosh.
never thought of that.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
Ooh, locker. There's some goodies in there. You know what? Let's see what I have, because I don't think I have a shotgun that's that good. Does more damage per second, but you lose a ton of accuracy. Shotgun. That's actually just the same. Yeah, that's gonna be better. Ooh, I have those for my other gun actually. So this is the Edge 2 Striker. Nah. These will actually be extremely useful in this situation because we're going to be fighting all organics. I don't even know what these people use. I should probably look that up before I go in and equip something.
Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
Smart move, yes.
Where's the Quarian?
She's not here, I don't know where she is, that's the truth.
He's lying.
Is that actually Fist? Shoot him.
You better start explaining before I lose my temper.
The Quarian isn't here, said you'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Impossible. The Shadow Broker only works through his agents.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker, ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Tell me where that meeting is before I blow your lying head off.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
Oh, I think I don't have the Krogan with me. Rex. Let's not go full renegade, just...
Am I supposed to just forget your
Yeah.
part in all this?
Hey, I came clean. I told you about the meeting. Besides, I've got my own problems now. The Shadow Broker wants me dead. I have to disappear. Forget about me. I'm a ghost.
There's no time to waste. Come on.
Don't worry, you'll never see me again.
No, I want this. Okay. I think this is Tally we're going for. I see enemies.
I'm on it!
No lie, the armor anti-personnel rounds are like a bomb. Oh, hipfire's atrocious on this.
Area secured.
I was supposed to leave there.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Finally, some action!
Grenade! Oh, crap, he's over there.
Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
I'm a friend. I like this one.
I don't have time
Let's go
for
for
it. I need the evidence you have against Saren.
I guess I owe you. But not out here in the open. We need to go somewhere safe.
The ambassador's office. It's safe there. He'll want to see this anyway.
Cool.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
Shut up, I'm dead.
Making your day, Ambassador. She has information linking Saren to the Geth.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio
Oh
banks.
my goodness. If it wasn't the squeaky toy, it's the meowing.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology.
Oh
Like a
gosh.
weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the
It's
Reapers.
the purple chick.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
Don't fear the reaper. They put that on my soundboard still. Procrastinating on it.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
Yeah, that's a
This
good
is a
question,
lot
actually.
to handle. They might just ignore everything we tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her, the Quarian?
My name is Tali.
Shut
You saw me in the
down.
alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this? Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
Join us.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Hey, Quake, what's
Anderson and
up?
I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Sorry if I missed you initially. I'm not used to looking way over on my other screen yet. Oh, thank you. Yeah, actually, I found some other people and did a couple more, and I think I've kind of got the idea under, you know, as far as what to do in that case now on those. But Mass Effect's pretty cool. I played the original back when it came out years and years ago, so this is actually just a playthrough of the Legendary Edition with the remasters. Oh, it's all good. I understand entirely. if it wasn't for the fact that I had to take like a bunch of ibuprofen for my neck ache, I'd probably be sitting here drinking a beer too.
Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
It's no trouble. What can I do for you?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime.
Wait, the 212? Your wife was serviceman Nirali Bhatia. I'm Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams. I served in her unit.
Chief Williams, it is a pleasure. Nirali spoke of you with great respect.
I'm so sorry for your loss, Mr. Bhatia. Nirali was a good woman. What can we do for you?
I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
We'll look into it.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral, and the respect she deserves.
I feel like the Mass Effect eyes are like the Disney eyes. They just kind of have that, if you were to pause it effect, you'd have some weird looks. Let me go find this dude.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the Diplomatic Corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
Hey.
You think her body might be dangerous or contaminated?
No, Commander. Nirali Bhatia is not dangerous. Her body is in fact extremely valuable to the Alliance. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
Oh no, it's not an option. Let me see if it'll...
I understand what you're trying to do, but holding the body is wrong.
Commander, you of all people should understand how far we must go to protect humanity.
Not if we lose our humanity in the process.
Yeah.
I'm out there fighting to stop crap like this.
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
Oh, what was the persuasion tactic then? Because that worked just fine. That's weird. Usually you don't get the outcome you're wanting. I don't think I need to talk to him yet. Alright, we need to go back out. Look at that. I made short work of that for you.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
I reminded Mr. Bosker what we're fighting for. Your wife is coming home.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
Well...
Samesh?
A tally?
I don't know if this helps, but your wife, Nirali, loved you very much. She
Hold on, let
missed
me
your
not
cooking, and
double talk
she played
on
recordings
this.
of you every night before she went to sleep.
I know, Miss Williams. But thank you. It's nice to hear it again.
So, on the first Mass Effect, there's the, let me find it real quick. It's not in here, it's in the, you have the Paragon and Renegade, which is only the first one, so I did get Paragon for that, even though I couldn't get the Paragon option, which is kind of strange because usually the blue options are for a positive Paragon result. That's why I was kind of confused. But as far as my story, like where I'm at, I am kind of at the start of the game still. So I've played maybe 3 hours the other night. If I'm thinking oh, me? Like why I'm playing Mass Effect, or just in general where I'm from? Cause I'm from Florida, so I'm down here. Oh, why am I streaming? Okay. Okay. You know, that's a question I haven't put much thought in exactly, but I guess most of it is... So I definitely don't do this... Well, I don't have enough followers anyways. I have a full-time job separately, but I guess a lot of it is I enjoy playing the games I've been playing on here, and just the stream community's pretty cool. I've met a lot of people between some of the Twitch streams I've watched, just the different Discords I've been able to jump in, and I just find it fun. Kind of get on and play with others, and it's kind of what the social media that I used to have, say, with Facebook and such, but without the drama of Facebook and all that. Just meeting cool people and getting to hang out with them, all that. It would be nice at some point, I mean, to make a little income from it. I'm not super worried about it, though. Alright. I probably need to drop some points in these guys, too. Let's give her shotguns. Always about the credits. It can be. I mean, it would be nice. I mean, definitely what I do for work is it pays extremely well, so it's not the biggest concern in my books, but at the same time I enjoy getting on and hanging out with people. That's more of the priority for me. I guess you could say it's like the bonus, you know? But a lot of it's actually that I work from home, so I mean, it's kind of my fault I don't get out more, but at the same time, I definitely don't get out as much as I probably should. I think we need that one. Pretty much. I mean, for lack of a better term, that would probably be accurate. OSD. Yeah, that too. I mean, like, every now and then I do get out, do stuff. It's just, I don't know. Because I actually live in a pretty big, decent-sized city, so it's not like I don't have, like, I mean, if I wanted to go out to the bar or something, I could. It's just, I don't know, it doesn't feel like my scene. I need to figure out where this OS... Oh, wow. Yeah, that would be real rough then if you don't have the... I mean, I think I'd rather be in the small city, honestly, because I do miss living out in the country, personally. But, wow. Yeah, that is out in the middle of nowhere. That's like where my mom lives. I think she's got like 30,000 people in the city she lives in. It has its perks, but yeah, there's usually you don't have a lot to do. Oh, that's cool. Well, that's good, because, yeah, back when I was in the country, it was like an hour drive to go anywhere, but I was over kind of like on the rural side of Florida.
Saren would already be in custody. Every lost life because of that delay is on the Council's head.
Alright, let me see if I can find where I'm actually supposed to go here, because for whatever reason, it is not very clear. Well, and it's not even on this map, so they had it on the other one. Oh, that's great. It should be self-explanatory, and it's not. Because it says here... I'm supposed to find a reporter. Okay, that helps some, but not entirely. I can tell it's been a long time since I played this. I don't even know where to find these people. Alright, well... I'm just gonna walk around and see if I can find this person.
I've told you before, you're not allowed in here. This one believes it has the right to move freely through this area. That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it?
Yeah, actually, right
before
I got in on and started playing on this, I was actually out bowling with my brother. He's deploying to basic next week, so I wanted to make sure to get to see him because it might be 6 months to a year before he gets the chance to come back home.
Are there laws being broken here?
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn jelly all...
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
This isn't the way.
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language, and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
No. No. I'm stopping
What if
that
I
issue.
purchase the evangelical permit for you?
Finances are only a partial limitation. This one does not believe that one should pay in order to speak the truth. However, this one also does not possess the 150 credits necessary to purchase the permit.
150 credits? This should cover you.
This is a most appreciated action. You are not of the Hanar, but you wish to help spread the truth of the Enkindlers. This one will not cause any further trouble for the CSEC officer. This one offers its thanks.
Cool. Yeah, I might actually get on Destiny tomorrow after I get off work, which is ridiculously late. 12:30 Central Time. I'm not sure the time zone you're in. This is just something. Mass Effect was just something I wanted to do because I've been eyeing the Legendary Edition forever. I'm hoping to get. I actually have a Stream Deck coming too, so I'm hoping I can add some more clips and such into the streams going forward with some funny sounds and all that fun stuff on a soundboard. I can't remember where this. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, it's not necessarily that I'm intending to try too hard per se with that. I actually just think it would be funny to have the soundboard. It's just kind of like I enjoy excessive amounts of GIFs and chat and such, so just having the soundboard post some funny sounds just would crack me the heck up. Was the reporter in here and I missed her?
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Wow. Because that's just Sabina, the little... Oh, it finally... No, that's just a dispute. As dumb as it sounds, I couldn't imagine this being an issue. She's not in here, is she? No? Fudge. Let me go finish resolving this dispute, because I guess I didn't finish the quest by talking to the CSEC officer. And then I might try one of the lower levels and see if maybe it's down there. That's the only thing I could really think to do because I kind of scoured this entire area. And of course, I didn't go the way that I could get over there. I just kind of had a brain lapse, I guess, when they said what to do. So to get over there, I have to go across and around. That's neat. It wouldn't be so bad to run around in here if you ran like a little bit faster, like an Apex or Destiny run. He just has like this weird power run that's just like makes you feel like you're going extra slow. If it wasn't considered cheating, I could pull a guide up too. That would also work. I just feel like that would break some sort of unsung rule of streaming games that you haven't played in a while. They did quite a good job remastering this, though, for what it is.
The officer has left, and this one is free to share the glory of the Enkindlers. This one offers its appreciation.
Happy to help.
This one has little money, but it can offer this. Now finally, this one can continue sharing the truth unimpeded.
Okay, there's my XP. Yeah, the only place I haven't looked for this reporter lady's down in the ward, so that is where I'm gonna head.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
I don't know. Have you ever played through Mass Effect, Quake, or is that it? Have you just been watching this? Because I'd like to say in the first Mass Effect, Joker was not the pilot, and he is now.
It's good. Busy though. I can't believe how many people you get coming in from the wards.
Yeah, it's the busiest station on the Citadel. You'll never get bored.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Okay, I know about where I'm at now. And I need to stop pulling my weapon out, because that's going to get on my nerves. Yeah, I don't see the reporter here either. That's the most frustrating thing. Crap, I didn't want to go there. I wanted to go up to the tower again. Let's try this one more time. We need Citadel Tower, because there was an exclamation point up here. I really just went the wrong way. It was that easy.
Come on. Udine is presenting the Quarians' evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who's she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Does it matter?
Saren thinks he can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
Same old story. Yeah,
Every time humanity asks for help, you ignore us.
Shepard's right. I'm sick of this council and its anti-human bull...
Ambassador, there is another solution. A way to stop Saren that does not require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
Ooh, yeah,
it was a Turian Spectre who betrayed this council, and it was a human who exposed him. I've earned this.
Commander Shepard, step forward.
I feel like I'm gonna get some Renegade for some of that, but whatever. It's It's usually, in my experience, easier to play the Paragon
It is the
role.
decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance Branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the CSEC Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
There we go. Start getting into
I
the
expected your ambassador to be more grateful.
better side of
Didn't
this.
even thank you.
What do you expect from a politician? Come on.
Right behind you, Commander.
Surprisingly, I did not get a crap ton of Renegade for the bottom options. That's cool. Requisitions officer. I am guessing. Let me actually just look at the map. I don't feel like walking around aimlessly. Other side.
One sec, looking you up. Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
Sure is.
How did you know all that?
I'm the CSEC Requisitions Officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Show me what you've got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Oh, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Just show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare
What a
stock
jerk.
for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Let me sell some of this crap I've been picking up. Would it not? Why does it feel like I want to click that button when? Yeah. Okay. We'll just. I don't know if these number ones are even worth my time. I also can't remember if there's the max inventory on this. No, actually, I didn't want to lose those armor-piercing rounds. Oh well, that's okay. Ew. Holy crap. Like that. I really want this biotic amp, but there's an issue there. I don't think I'm gonna get that from these. Oh well. Having extra grenades is actually kind of helpful, though. Yes, plutonium-infused grenades. That's exactly what we needed. Alright, so now that I have done that, what was the next item on this? Ew, talk to the grouchy old man again. Perfect. Who doesn't like talking to the grouchy old man? I also feel like they put an excessive number of doors to walk through in this small area for no reason. Ooh. So, Bastard Udina is conveniently not his office. Did I miss something here? Okay, I see the problem now. Those are the side quests. Derp. So I need to go back to CSEC for that. Let me actually try to get this one done, because I think I can do this. That one's going to require the ship. This one should not. But it's weird, because it should still give me an exclamation point saying that I have... You know what? We aren't going to worry about it. We are going to go on the story quest, and we're going to enjoy it. Am I going to play Destiny? You know what? I probably can here in a minute. How long have I been on here? An hour? Let me get my ship and get to orbit, because that's what I was trying to actually get accomplished, and I can come play Destiny after that.
Saren was one of the most respected Turians in the galaxy, Garrus. Are you gonna be okay going up against him?
Saren is either a traitor or a madman. Taking him down will restore the good name of Turians everywhere.
Just keep saying that, especially to humans. We've got a lot of angry people right now.
So that's the central elevator I need.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
There's who we needed.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
Forced retirement.
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
Why didn't you ever mention this?
What was I supposed to say? I could have been a Spectre, but I blew it? I failed, Commander. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
I won't let you down, sir.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got us Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
I'll stop him.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni.
Oh.
We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Oh gosh. Does it matter?
The colonists on Pharos might still be alive.
Yeah, let's do that.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
It might be necessary.
I'll do whatever it takes to stop Saren.
Not exactly the answer I was looking for, Shepard. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Yes, Commander?
Let's just do this real quick. Dialogue real quick.
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing. But you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
And
Tell me what happened with you and Saren 20 years ago.
It's close to 20 years ago now. Ambassador Goyle was our representative here on the Citadel. Like Udina, she wanted to get a human into the Spectres. She chose me. The Council sent Saren to keep an eye on me and evaluate my performance, just like they sent Nihilus to keep tabs on you.
Huh.
Why weren't you honest with me?
It's not something I'm proud of. I had a chance to become the first human Spectre, and I failed. Saren made sure of that.
Okay.
I think I deserve the whole story.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned.
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
Ooh.
Sounds like overkill to me.
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500. Mostly civilians. Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated. Mission accomplished. And I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren. I think he wanted things to go bad. He was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres. If so, he pulled it off.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the Council was going to listen to? Me? Or their best agent? I had a bad feeling about him right from the start. I should have been more careful. Maybe I could have stopped things before they got out of hand.
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
Alright.
I should go.
I think I got enough
I'll be
stuff
here
there.
if you
I
need
don't
me.
think it's going anywhere. I know he's a good person to be friends with in the next Mass Effect.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find him.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
Oh, let's do the honesty.
This is Commander Shepard speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy.
The awkward pause. Yes. Perfect speech. Yeah,
For too long, our species has stood apart from the others. Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of. This began with an attack on a human settlement in the Traverse. But we know Saren won't stop there. His Geth armies aren't going to stay on the far fringes of Citadel space. Humanity needs to do this. Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped. And I promise you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
Huh.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, sir.
That was the most interesting end to that.
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
We're all on the same team here, Presley.
With all due respect, sir, that's what they said about Nihilus. Look how that turned out.
I'm in charge here, Presley. I decide if we have non-humans on this vessel.
Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
I got Paragon and Renegade for that. That's cool. Oh my gosh, you know what my favorite thing in the world to do on this game is? Let me see if I can do it, if I remember how. I should be able to go back. Can I go to the Sol system? It's got to be here somewhere. Oh, I'll have to wait to do that then. That sucks. We will get the funny on a later stream. I'm surprised it doesn't have the Sol system in here to start with, or I can't think of what it's called. Maybe that's my problem here. The Kepler Verge, Hades Gamma, the Horsehead. Oh gosh, I can't remember. I think it specifically says the Sol system, if I'm not mistaken, and I just don't have it yet. Go get Loyara. Oh no, maybe the Sol system is in here. Let me look around real quick. I should know this. Ming, nope. Hercules. Yes.
Message coming in from the brass at Arcturus. Patching it through.
I didn't do anything.
Normandy? Admiral Hackett here. We're getting reports of a marked increase in Geth activity in the Skyllian Verge. Surveillance drones have identified Geth outposts on 4 different planets in the Armstrong cluster. We need someone to take them out.
I'm on it, Admiral.
Finding Saren is still your top priority, but you've got experience fighting the Geth. You're the logical choice to take out these outposts. We're transmitting all the locations of known Geth outposts in the Armstrong cluster to the Normandy now. Admiral Hackett out.
Nope. I don't know. Hey look, there's Amazon. Wonder if they have Prime. I'll have to mess with this later. I was pretty sure though that I could find the Sol system in here somewhere, and I'm just not finding it right now. So we do in fact need to go here though for a mission. Cause you can scan planets, and there's one in particular I want to scan. Unless I'm thinking of the second Mass Effect. We're about to find out when I go to this planet. No, this is the one I'm thinking of. Okay, I stand corrected. It is the second Mass Effect that we need, because, well, I will not have a funny for you until we get to the second one. That's okay, though. I'm gonna get set up for this next mission real quick. See if I can survey any of these other planets for goods while I'm here. And that's the one that we actually need to go to. So, mission accomplished. We have the ship where we need to be for our quest. So the other thing that, if you're not experienced with Mass Effect, is as you progress through the side quests and stories, usually you want to find your squad mates and talk to them. Because they have dialogue. The one in particular I am interested in is Ashley Williams, because the last time I played through this I was femshep, so the the relations that you could have didn't include that. It's more of a Garrus thing. But from the context of the third game, I think you can. There's special dialogue that having a relationship with Ashley opens up. Yeah.
Thanks for bringing me on board, Commander. I knew working with a Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
You knew.
Have you worked with a Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
It's not that bad.
For the most part, the rules are there for a reason.
Touché, touché.
But sometimes it feels like the rules are only there to stop me from doing my work. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it. But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
I see.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside CSEC. Either way, I plan to make the most of this. And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
Yeah.
If getting the job done means endangering innocent people, then no. We get the job done right, not fast. Got it?
I wasn't trying to. I understand, Commander.
Dang right, you do. Tally should be down here.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
Normally they're not.
The Normandy's a prototype. Cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
I had no idea you found shit.
Actually, I don't know if this game's the same, but I think Mass Effect 2 you could be a true player and really get around.
But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla, grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
I'm not sure that any of these do.
This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join. If the gift is accepted, we are welcomed into the crew. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Virtually every pilgrimage...
I should go.
Oh, maybe I should have done that. I need to finish this context, because sometimes there's some stuff in these.
Do you need something?
Tell me about your...
Unfortunately, In extreme cases of population decline, incentives are even offered to encourage multiple births. Though the Conclave hasn't had to take such measures in nearly a century.
That's your government.
The Conclave is our civilian branch of government. Each ship can elect a representative to serve on the Conclave and make decisions that affect the fleet as a whole. On matters that affect an individual ship, however, the captain has the final say. It's a tradition that dates back to the early days, when the fleet was governed by martial law. Fortunately, most captains nowadays are smart enough to have an elected council from their crew to give them advice and guidance.
So the ultimate power rests with elected officials.
In practice, the Conclave and the respective council for each ship tend to set the rules that govern our daily lives. But in theory, we are still under military jurisdiction. The 5 top-ranking military officials in the fleet serve on the Admiralty Board. These 5 have the power to overrule any decision by the Conclave in case of emergency. To do so requires unanimous agreement among the Admiralty, and they can only do this once. After that, the entire board must resign their posts. It's a safeguard that served us well. In nearly 3 centuries, the Admiralty Board has only overruled the Conclave 4 times.
Alright, this is the last one.
I doubt I can tell you anything you don't already know. It's been almost... All I know is the story of their origins. What they were when we created them.
Oh no, there's more.
I want to talk about something else.
Let's just end this. I don't think that's...
I should go.
Going to forward that.
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian Tally? She's been spending all her time...
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
I figured she'd be a real asset to the team.
You got an eye for talent, Commander, but I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Alright. So, the next person, Rex. He's gonna be in a sour mood over
Nice
here.
ship you've got, Shepard. What can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
Perfect.
You Krogan live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
Yeah.
They tried the same with us, but we fought them off.
It's not the same.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
I was just making conversation. I wasn't trying to upset you.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any... We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Lots of species
But we're not settlers. So we leave. Hire ourselves out.
Alright.
Every Krogan is infected. Every one. And no one.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw ask a Krogan? Would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
I figured he'd be in a sour mood for not killing Fist. Nope. Well, we're good then. Because, yeah, I sure did not kill Fist. things just tend to go a little easier, you know, when you have more Paragon than Renegade. Not saying that the Renegade playthrough, you know, not be fun, you know. Just telling everyone to... Yeah. Alright, we need Ashley Williams. And him, actually. He's on my crew, that's right.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
What?
What's your opinion
How
on the last
rude.
mission?
I don't see how we could have done things any better. At least not without getting to Eden Prime sooner. And we were on the scene faster than any other Alliance ship could have been.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Where is Ashley Williams? That's my next question. That's the escape pods. Which, ironically, you get to see in one of the games. Dr. Chakwas.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
She's
I
good.
should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Should just need Ashley Williams, and I don't know where she's at. For some reason, I'd like to say she stays in, like, not here, but in a, fridge. In the weapons room, which I can't recall where it's at right now.
Commander, something you need?
I should
I have
mess
to go.
with him, see
All right,
what
see ya.
dialogue he's got. Why is it so hard to find her? And I was hoping I get a codex off that, but I can't. What's sad is the SR2 is obnoxiously bigger, but I think the layout is less aggravating to deal with. So I've done that side room. She's got to be in the bottom then. I feel like this is going to be the theme of my Mass Effect playthrough. Run around looking lost. Yep, and being 3 feet from where they were
Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Kinda wish you'd got there sooner, Commander. No offense, I appreciate the rescue. I just wish...
You wish we'd been able to save the rest of your unit?
Yes, sir. If I had been more alert, we wouldn't have been cut down by an ambush.
Don't blame yourself, blame me.
We never trained to fight synthetics. The Geth haven't gone beyond the Veil in 3 centuries.
Our training's supposed to make us able to adapt. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
Ooh, yes.
I'm sorry, Commander. I need to get my duty squared away. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
What's your opinion on the
Same
last
thing.
No offense, I appreciate the rescue. I just wish... Yes, if I had been more alert, I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Dismissed.
Sir.
Alright, so no new dialogue. We are good with these people. Let me get back up to the command center, save, and we might call that a night, because you get to watch me. So I'm not just having more content and me running around in circles for the next however long at the next mission, you know? Alright. Could just probably save over that, yeah. Alright, so we now have the Normandy, so we could go do missions and explore. We have gotten a few of the quests done. We are at some Paragon Little Renegade, so far so good. I think we'll go ahead and end the stream now though, so let's go see. Yep, we have different Lara Croft. Cool. So, hopefully I will be doing some Mass Effect here and there throughout next week. No, I've got a couple other things that are going on with my brother leaving and all that, so hopefully I will end up catching up and getting a consistent stream schedule going here in the next few weeks, which will be awesome. In the meantime, though, thanks everyone for joining in and watching the stream. I really appreciate it, and I hope everyone has a great evening. Well, or a great night, actually, at this point, unless you're overseas. But either work.